Last night, I woke up to the sound of my own voice whispering secrets I never knew, and if you listen closely, you might hear the truth unravel too, because the voice belonged to me, but it wasn't mine. I was camping alone on the edge of a frozen lake, the kind of place where the only thing louder than the wind is the silence it leaves behind. My phone battery was dead, and the nearest sign of life was a flickering radio tower miles across the ice. As I lay shivering in my sleeping bag, a low, urgent whisper crept from somewhere behind me, words I didn't recognize, spoken in my own cadence. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but the chill in my bones felt too real. The voice grew bolder, repeating strange names and numbers, like coordinates or warnings. I clamped a hand over my mouth, sure I was still alone. But the whispering didn't stop, it only got closer, circling my tent, until it sounded like it was coming from right above my head. My breath fogged in the air, and I realized with horror that the voice was echoing perfectly in sync with my heartbeat. I forced myself to unzip the tent and step onto the snow, but the voice followed, now layered with a second, sharper tone. The lake was pitch black, except for the scattered glints of moonlight on the ice. That's when I saw footprints, bare, human footprints, leading from my tent out onto the frozen water. Every time I tried to call out, the voice would cut me off, saying things I never remembered learning as if it was trying to remind me of something I'd forgotten. I followed the footprints, each step echoing the whispers until the voice finally slipped ahead of me, guiding me to a jagged hole in the ice. My own face stared back from the water's surface, lips moving in silent words I couldn't fight. I understood, too late, the voice was not a warning, but an invitation. As the ice cracked beneath my feet, the last thing I heard was my own voice whispering, "Now you know why you're here."